The last time we saw Justin this excited to be seen in public was when he was with Selena. No cap, of course. You probably know about the forbidden kiss he tried to steal from Sexyy Red right in front of everyone. What you don't know is what happened later behind closed doors. So besties, we search for the tea so you don't have to, and all we can say is you will definitely want to stick around for this one, the viral moment that broke the internet. Hey there, tea lovers and drama enthusiasts, welcome back to another scalding hot episode where we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into the latest celebrity drama that has absolutely everyone and their mother talking today. We're spilling all the piping hot tea about that mind-blowing, jaw-dropping, internet-breaking moment between none other than Sexyy Red and Justin Bieber that has fans absolutely losing their minds now if you've been living under a rock or maybe just taking a much-needed social media detox. Which, honestly, good for you might have. Miss the absolute chaos that ensued when footage of Justin Bieber and rapper Sexyy Red getting cozy at her birthday bash hit the internet. And honey, let me tell you, this wasn't just any ordinary celebrity interaction. This was a kind of moment that had people screaming their eyes and frantically texting their besties at 3 a.m. So what exactly went down on April 15th? 2025, Sexyy Red celebrated her 27th birthday at the Players Club in Los Angeles, and guess who showed up looking like he was having the absolute time of his life? That's right, Justin Bieber, looking suspiciously happier than we've seen him in ages, was among the star-studded attendees. A video of Bieber hugging and kissing Sexyy Red on the cheek went viral. And let me tell you, the internet did what the internet does best. It absolutely imploded. The now infamous clip showed Justin dressed in what can only be described as peak Bieber fashion, a tan fur coat and a lemon-colored beanie that honestly looked like something my grandma would knit, dancing and interacting enthusiastically with Sexyy Red. And when I say enthusiastically, I mean the man was absolutely beaming. Sexyy Red, sporting a red robe, white swimsuit and furry hat, shared the video on her Instagram with her track Hoochie Coochie playing in the background. And suddenly everyone and their mother had thoughts about what this all meant. Now listen, I'm not one to stir the pot. Okay, that's a complete lie. I live for stirring the pot. But the reaction to this video was truly something else. Fans immediately started comparing Justin's behavior with Sexyy Red to how he acted around his own wife, with comments flooding in like, Justin looks happier with her than Haley. And this man hates his wife, Lau. He smiles 2,000% harder with anyone but her. Like, ouch! Imagine your husband looking like he just won the lottery when he's with another woman, while with you a serving face like his at a funeral. I would be drafting divorce papers faster than you can say prenup. But that's just me, and it wasn't just the smiling that had people talking. Some fans called Bieber's behavior inappropriate given his marital status, which, considering as a married man with a whole entire baby at home, isn't exactly the most scorching take. But still, the comments were absolutely brutal. People were really out here writing things like, this man hates his wife Lau on social media, like, tell us how you really feel. Why don't you? But here's where things get really interesting. While the internet was having an absolute meltdown over Justin's behavior, Hailey Bieber appeared completely unfazed by the whole situation. In fact, not only did she not seem bothered, but she actually liked Sexyy Red's Instagram post and commented with 3 hearty emojis, which I don't know about you, but if my husband was out here looking happier with another woman than he ever does with me, the last thing I would be doing is dropping heart eyes in the comments. That's giving either supreme confidence or deeply concerning denial. Now, some of you might be thinking, wait, is this really that big of a deal? It was just a hug and a kiss on the cheek. And to that I say, context, my friends, context. This isn't happening in a vacuum. This is happening after years of speculation about Justin and Hailey's relationship, with fans constantly analyzing their every interaction for signs of trouble in paradise. Let's be real here. Justin Bieber's love life has been a tabloid fixture since he was basically a child. His on-again, off-again relationship with Selena Gomez from 2010 to 2018 was the stuff of teen dream legends, creating a fan base so devoted they are still out here fighting for Jelena in 2025. The relationship was highly publicized due to their young age, rising fame, and emotional ups and downs. It included multiple breakups and Brown meetup around April 22nd. 2025, Sexyy Red connected with Chris Brown for a meet and greet event, which also generated significant buzz on social media. Now, let's just take a moment to acknowledge the elephant in the room. Chris Brown is, how do I put this delicately, controversial. And by controversial, I mean he has a well-documented history of problematic behavior that would take an entirely separate video or tend to fully address. So when Sexyy Red decided to link up with him, it naturally raised a Few eyebrows, but what's interesting is that the public reaction seemed more focused on the unexpected nature of the collaboration rather than any moral questions about working with Chris Brown. It's like people were so distracted by the randomness of the pairing that they forgot to have the should we still be giving Chris Brown a platform conversation classic internet, always focusing on the shining new thing instead of the underlying issues. But wait, there's more. Just a day after her birthday celebration with Justin Bieber, a preview of a new song featuring Sexyy Red and Tommy Richmond was shared by ATXL on April 16th. 2025, the preview showed the two performing together with Sexyy Red and others twerking on stage, because would it even be a Sexyy Red performance without twerking? That's like having a peanut butter sandwich without the jelly. Technically possible, but why would you even bother the collaboration with Tommy Richmond? Surprise fans with reactions ranging from excitement to discomfort. Some fans were absolutely living for the pairing, while others were like, make it make sense, it's giving very name to celebrities by pulling them out of a hat energy. But somehow Sexyy Red makes these random collaborations work. One Twitter user described the pairing as disturbing to see, which seems a bit dramatic for a music collab. But hey, I guess not everyone appreciates the artistic vision of a good twerk session set to trap beats. So what exactly is it about Sexyy Red that has all these celebrities clamoring to work with her? And why is the internet so obsessed with her every move? Well, for starters, the combination of Justin Bieber, a pop icon, and Sexyy Red, known for her bold rap style, was seen as an unusual and attention-grabbing crossover. It's like mixing caviar with hot Cheetos, not the pairing you'd expect, but once you see it, you can't look away. Sexyy Red, whose real name is Johnny Wary, has been making waves in the rap scene with her unapologetically explicit lyrics and bold persona. Her track Pound Town went viral in 2023, and she's been on an upward trajectory ever since. Collaborating with artists like Nicki Minaj and Drake, she's known for her red hair, hence the name has Street Louis roots, and her completely unfiltered approach to music and life. In many ways, she represents the antithesis of the carefully curated PR-friendly image that celebrities like Justin and Hailey Bieber have cultivated. She says what she wants, does what she wants, and makes no apologies for it, which might explain why Justin seems so relaxed and happy in her company. Perhaps it was a brief escape from the pressure of his meticulously managed life. And let's be real, the contrast between Sexyy Red and Hailey Bieber couldn't be more stark. Hailey is the epitome of model perfect high fashion, clean girl aesthetic, all neutral tones, glossy skin, and understated luxury. Sexyy Red is vibrant, loud, and completely uninterested in fitting into conventional beauty or behavior standards. It's like comparing a minimalist Scandinavian interior design Instagram page to a carnival parade. Both have their merits, but they're operating on completely different frequencies. So when Justin Bieber, who has been firmly entrenched in Hailey's world of subdued luxury and careful image management, suddenly appears looking happier than a kid in a candy store while hanging out with Sexyy Red, people naturally started speculating, was this a sign that he's tired of the beige life? Is he longing for more color and authenticity? Or was it just a fun birthday party where he happened to have a good time? Whatever the truth, the viral video of Bieber and Sexyy Red fueled speculation about his personal life, amplified by fan comparisons of his demeanor with Red versus Hailey.